Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel B&B Official 24. Please subscribe my channel. Is Luna dead? Liam's mysterious coma and Sheila's shocking injury are revealed. Bold the Beautiful discovers a juicy leak regarding the shooting that claims Luna Nozawa died. Liam Spencer ends up in a coma, while Sheila Carter suffers a terrible injury after her granddaughter shoots her. We'll talk about the three persons who are shot and end up in surgery, who dies, and who is injured in the most unusual way. 3 shots, 1 dead. So we know from the official Bold and Beautiful weekly spoilers. 3 people are shot and rushed into surgery, and one of them does not make it. And now there's some inside information about the shooting victims' fates. Steffi Forrester does not appear to have been shot, but she may have participated in one of the shootings. So, if you are up to date on B&B episodes, we witnessed Luna aiming at Steffi and Sheila getting in the way when I taped this Monday late afternoon. Now, I'm not sure why Steffi opted to talk smack to psychotic Luna, who was holding a gun and already attempted to kill her with a wrecking ball. It's not smart. Sheila causes chaos, but Steffi sassed Luna, saying she was going to take the art teacher and walk out. And that's when things went wrong. Steffi made a decision to depart, and Luna was prepared to shoot her. However, Sheila became involved and had a disagreement with her granddaughter. The pistol went off. Luna looked scared when we arrived at Beach House Art School, and Sheila slumped on the floor. It appears dire, but if the leak is right, things will most likely be strange. So, right before that, Luna was still talking about how Steffi was to blame for Finn's refusal to date her or Sheila, but her grandmother was having none of it and urged her to stop. Luna's death, Liam's coma, and Sheila's bizarre injury, soap dirt. Liam Spencer's fate, shot and coma? So, if you watched Monday's episode, you already know Sheila is Luna's first shot on Bold and the Beautiful. Luna appears to be ready to take out Steffi now that Sheila has been eliminated. However, things soon change. On Tuesday's episode, we'll take it down a level and switch to Liam Spencer, who is outside the art school and on the phone with Hope Logan. Liam tells Hope how much he adores her and how he intends to stay around for a long time. He insists he's not leaving now, tomorrow, or any time near. So Liam is obviously going to be in serious danger. And, according to the leak, Liam appears to be the second person shot after the phone call with Hope. So, once Hope and Liam stop the call, I'm guessing they're playing with time. He goes into the house after hearing the gunshot where Sheila was shot, where he finds Sheila on the floor and Luna aiming the gun at Steffi. So it looks like Liam will play the hero. Either he distracts her, and Luna either turns around and shoots or puts himself between the gun and his ex-wife Steffi. Bold and Beautiful, Liam's extraordinary lives? If Liam goes through with this, he will be the second man to take a bullet for her. Finn did the same thing a few years ago as Sheila was firing pot shots at them with her gun. So, the individual who released the information about Liam being shot next has a great track record of providing accurate information. So, I am taking them at their word, which is why I am sharing this information with you. I'm calling it a leak. However, I am confident that it is a spoiler and will be revealed this week. So they say Luna shot Liam and he will end up in a coma. And as I already stated, we don't know if he rushes in the door, causing Luna to spin around and fire the gun in terror, or if Liam would fall between her and Steffi, taking the bullet. He is already dying. Will Liam's shooting cure his cancer? So this is quite fascinating. So I was anticipating Grace, Ben, Bridget Forrester, and the neuro team to discover an 11th hour miracle solution for Liam's inoperable cancer. And I joked in a recent video, I'm not sure if it was the 2 weeks or the predictions about Liam getting shot in the tumor, and maybe that will cure him. I was only kidding. But, to be honest, after this leak, I was expecting something similar to happen. Now, I don't think she'll shoot him right in the tumor. However, with Liam in a coma, Grace may devise a cancer brain tumor regimen that is only conceivable because he is unconscious. Maybe they're willing to take a chance because he's going to die regardless. Luna's shooting Liam may end up sparing his life. However, it will not save her life because, according to the same leaker, Luna is the third person shot and the only one who does not survive. Bold and Beautiful. 3 surgeries ahead. This week's episodes of Bold and the Beautiful feature 3 procedures. If you saw the commercial, you saw the physicians scrambling. Lee Finnegan, Bridget, and Grace are all working on a gunshot victim. And, let's be honest, we hope Lee isn't the one operating on Luna because she would absolutely let her die on the table. Just like she tried to do when Sheila had her heart attack years ago. Not that Lee should be operating on her grandchild. Even an adoptive grandchild, because Lee was quite content to watch Sheila die of a coronary without intervening. But Finn jumped in to save her life. And we know Bill Spencer will be at the hospital this week to see Liam. He makes no apologies to Ridge Forrester or Taylor Hayes for what he did, which was to get Luna out on a pardon and set up this horrible chain of events that is unfolding right now. So obviously, the pardon has come back to bite Bill in the buttocks because Luna shot his son Liam. Who shot Luna? The potential serial killer in Bold and the Beautiful. And now that Sheila has been killed and Liam has been shot, who will shoot Luna? Yes, that may be the police. But they aren't there yet. And Liam is, and I believe Steffi or Sheila is the one who shoots her because Luna's grandmother appears to have simply a flesh wound, which is easily treatable. Now, I wouldn't put it past Steffi to shoot Luna since she felt she stabbed Sheila to death. But it was her look-alike, Sugar. So, Steffi has the potential to be lethal. If she shoots Luna, I believe she will be the third person Steffi has killed. There was Ollie Forrester, then Sugar. And if Steffi is the one who shoots Luna and she dies, as the leaker claims, I believe she is a serial killer. If you kill 3 or more people, you meet the technical criteria. It would also imply that Steffi had killed 1 more person than Luna. Of course, let's be honest. Steffi's stepdaughter has it coming. Of course, so did Sugar. I'm only kidding about Steffi being a serial killer. But if she shoots Luna, it will be because she needs and deserves it. However, it is possible that Sheila leans up and takes the gun away from Luna. Sheila's unusual injury. Bold and Beautiful's toe trauma. Now, let's discuss about the strange injury Sheila Carter receives when Luna shoots her. According to the same source that claims Luna dies and Liam is in a coma, Sheila loses, wait for it, another toe. Strange, right? I will admit that as Luna and Sheila grappled for the rifle, it was pointed downwards between them. So, kind of to their feet. I mean, Sheila is already down to 9 toes. So, what about 1 more? She has a couple spares. So, if Luna removes another toe, Sheila will definitely survive, but perhaps they can give her a bionic new toe or something. As for Liam's fate, Bill has certainly learned that his kid has been shot. According to spoilers, he only wants to see Liam. But I'm also wondering when someone will tell Bill that Liam has a malignant brain tumor. And I wonder if Hope rushes up there, all caught up in her feelings toward him. And that begins to shift things for Carter Walton, assuming Liam survives, which appears to be the case in the end. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. Luna's exit and Liam's potential miracle. So Luna's death is what we predicted because Lisa Yamada is already filming her upcoming Amazon Prime series. This is a precursor to the film Legally Blonde. I rewatched it over the weekend to mentally prepare for the series. And God, that is still a good film. It holds up. So Sheila should come out of this okay. But down another toe, unless they discover it and sew it back on. As for Liam, it would be quite a twist if he shot to protect Steffi and the bullet turned out to be the miracle he and his loved ones had hoped for, saving Liam from dying from a brain tumor. So, we'll see how this leak turns out. However, they have a perfect track record thus far, so I'm feeling okay about it. Steffi shoots Luna after gun grab, forced to kill Finn's daughter? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Steffi Forrester may shoot Luna Nozawa during a gun grab. Will Steffi have to take down John Finnegan's daughter? Sheila Sharp was unable to wrestle Luna's firearm away from her. Therefore, she became shooting victim number 1. Liam Spencer will also fall into the path of Luna's gun and become a casualty soon enough. Steffi will undoubtedly be outraged if Liam sustains significant injuries. In a flash of wrath, Steffi may pound Luna and take her weapon away. This may escalate into a scene in which Steffi tells Luna that she will shoot if she gets any closer. Luna may doubt Steffi's ability to squeeze the trigger, but Steffi may fire at her, surprising her. According to the most recent B&B spoilers, Luna is the third hospital patient, which means Steffi may have to explain to Finn that she shot his own kid if she is to blame. Of course, Finn will probably understand given how far Luna has gotten out of hand. Given what happened to Sheila and Liam, Finn should understand that Steffi did what she needed to do to protect herself. Here's where things get interesting. According to the most recent spoilers, one gunshot victim will not survive surgery, and Luna appears to be the one. Although Liam should be asleep for a while, he will eventually recover from this tragedy. Similarly, it appears like Sheila will be well despite the loss of a second toe. Luna appears to be on the verge of a terrible fate, but will it be a fatal deception? Luna's continued appearance on the show in September may indicate that her demise may not be the actual deal. Of course, Luna could return in ghostly form, but no one can rule out a feigned death. It could be a like father, like daughter situation in which Luna receives a phony fatal exit, as Finn did. Whatever the case, the bold and the beautiful spoilers predict Finn will receive information on some jaw-dropping Luna news, so stay tuned. All hell breaks loose when Luna is on the loose. Steffi was shocked and horrified. Luna Nozawa is full of surprises, and becoming Miss Sunshine is only the tip of the iceberg. After someone is shot, Luna still has a lot to say and surprises Steffi Forrester Finnegan with some information. What Luna says, Steffi will leave her jaw on the floor, and ours will most certainly be on the floor as well. What other secrets has Luna kept hidden that no one has discovered? Steffi now knows Luna has been stalking Hayes and learning to use a gun. But what else has she been doing while she isn't hanging out with Sheila Carter? Does she divulge where she obtains her money? Or does she inform Steffi that she has slain others? Luna isn't finished with her confession, and it appears that more bullets will fly, but who will be caught in the crossfire this time? Does someone unexpectedly enter Luna's beach house? Read this, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Grace's desperation explained, tied up in her ex's drug scam. Hot on Steffi's trail. While Steffi and Sheila attempt to deal with Luna, Steffi's loved ones consult with Chief Baker to choose what to do. It's clear by now that Luna is up to no good at the Spencer Beach house, but because she possesses a gun, everyone should proceed with caution. But will someone not take precautions and go over and above to try to save Steffi? Liam Spencer has been preoccupied with ensuring that Steffi is protected from Luna's anger. Will Liam, who believes he is dying, risk his life to save his ex-wife while her true husband does nothing? Could Liam get caught in Luna's crossfire and take a gunshot that was intended for Steffi? That would undoubtedly secure his place in her life. If Liam wasn't already beloved, he will be now, but would he even live given his current state? The bold and the beautiful erupts into a maelstrom of violence, heartache, and irreversible decisions in a week that will be remembered in CBS soap opera history as the time Luna Nozawa's spiral into madness ruined 3 lives and changed the future of the Forrester, Spencer, and Carter clans. It begins at the calm yet deceptive coastal art school, with a soothing murmur of waves breaking against the seashore contrasts with the devastating storm brewing inside. Luna, obviously agitated, grips a loaded weapon, fueled by rejection and the misguided conviction that Steffi Forrester is single-handedly destroying any opportunity she had of having a genuine family with Finn. Her rants are frantic and venomous, blaming Steffi for distancing Finn, turning her own grandma, Sheila Carter, against her, and destroying every relationship Luna had attempted to create since arriving in Los Angeles. Sheila, feeling her granddaughter's derangement, tries to reason with her, but even the woman once dubbed the most deadly villain in soap history is no match for Luna's rage. Nobody expects Sheila to play hero. The mother who recently shot her own kid rushes in front of Steffi, and the gun fires. Luna lets out a blood-curdling scream as Sheila collapses to the floor, clutching her foot and spraying blood on the pale flooring. It's a strange wound, not life-threatening but horrific. Sheila laments that she's been shot in the toe again, and the realization that she's now down to 8 causes her both physical anguish and comedic absurdity. But Luna does not laugh. She turns, her eyes wild, her mouth shaking, and the gun is now pointed directly at Steffi. Across town, Liam Spencer is on the phone with Hope Logan, pouring out his heart, telling her he loves her, and promising a future the cancer may still take away. He claims he is not going anywhere, but fate and a bullet may have different intentions. Liam hears a gunshot shortly as he hangs up the phone. Panic set in. He sprints across the beach, breaks through the doors, and discovers a horrifying scene. Sheila bleeding, Steffi locked in place, and Luna holding the gun. He does not hesitate. Memories flood back of Steffi in peril, Finn taking a bullet, and the agony and sorrow he's experienced. Then he moves. Whether it's instinct, love, or simply wild daring, Liam leaps into the line of fire just as Luna turns. A second shot rings out. Liam let out a gasp. He stumbled. Blood stains his clothing and he collapses. Screaming, Steffi takes a piece of driftwood from the wall and lunges at Luna, knocking the weapon out of her grasp. It slipped across the floor, but Luna, feral, grabbed it again. Steffi gets there first. In the pandemonium, she pulls the trigger. A third shot. Luna falls. Sirens sound in the distance. Paramedics rush in. All 3, Sheila, Liam, and Luna, are brought to the hospital. A tempest develops behind the surgical doors when Grace Buckingham, Lee Finnegan, and Bridget Forrester are given patience. Bridget takes Sheila, whose injuries are unusual but manageable. A toe amputation, a shot through the foot. Lee is given Liam, and the bullet is uncomfortably close to his already injured brain. Grace enters Luna's but friction rises. Rumors circulate that Lee asked to operate on Luna herself, but was denied. Good thing, because no one trusts Lee around Sheila's family. As Liam lies unconscious, medics discuss the unusual bullet trajectory. One observes that the bullet passed directly through the area where the tumor was growing. There is damage, definitely, but also something unusual. A doctor believes that the trauma may have halted the cancer's progress. A miracle? Maybe. However, no one knows for sure. All anyone knows is that Liam is in a coma. It's anyone's guess if he'll wake up, and if so, who he will be. Meanwhile, Sheila is crying about her missing toe while being sewn up. She laughs, half-drugged, that she'll soon require a completely new foot. Bill Spencer storms into the hospital, frantic. He confronts Ridge and Taylor, his wrath pouring over. His kid was shot because of a pardon he obtained for Luna. No one shows him sympathy. Taylor yells that it's his fault. Ridge orders him to get the heck out. But Bill stays, keeping watch at Liam's bedside. Steffi waits in another wing, her hands quivering and blood under her nails, waiting for an update on Luna. Finn appears. He is broken. He sees blood, turmoil, and devastation. And suddenly he hears the words, "She's gone." Luna did not survive. The bullet struck her spine. Her heart had stopped twice on the table. They brought her back once, but she escaped. Finn collapses. Steffi attempts to explain the gun, the struggle, and the panic. "She was going to kill you," she murmurs. "She had already shot your mother. She shot Liam. I had no choice." However, Finn is not listening. His world has broken. His daughter has died. But is she? That night, a mystery visitor enters the hospital morgue. A man in black inspects the documents. The name is Luna Nozoa, but there is an error. Or is it? The tag reads Jane Doe. The face is battered and unidentifiable. A switch? Could Luna have feigned death? The murmurs begin instantly. Fans recall that Finn died once and was hidden by Lee. Could it happen again? As the credits roll on Friday's episode, a dark figure boards a private jet. A shawl covers her face. A telephone rings. "Yes," she replies softly. "It's done." Is Luna still alive? Is she being protected? Or has someone else staged her death for sinister reasons? The fallout begins in the following episodes. Hope rushes to Liam's side. She's devastated, wailing over his comatose corpse. She admits everything. She loves him. She has never stopped, and she regrets pushing him away. Carter looks from the doorway, his eyes filled with turmoil. Steffi also pays Liam a visit, holding his hand, and thanks him for saving her life. Bill prays. Wyatt arrives. Brooke consoles Hope, while Ridge attempts to console a distraught Finn. Sheila, high on painkillers and missing another toe, mutters, Luna was never meant for this world. She tells Deacon she has had visions indicating Luna's spirit is still here. But is it a spirit, or is Luna still alive and plotting?